Okay, stream is up. I'm here with more Dune. I'm moving base, so was mid build. Hey, cat. Yay, cat is first. Okay. I have access to this, to this, to this. Hey, Balkan, welcome to the stream. So, I have power generators. I can't make the repair station yet. I can use a recycler. Have the fabricator downstairs. Guess I need a small blood purifier for now. No. Okay, need the fabricator elsewhere. It's probably gonna be something that I use a lot, as well as the blood extractor. Thanks, cat. You to the middle of nowhere with it, but looking promising. Okay, I need this one to get water going, so I can build the other one. Do I have any blood on me? Okay, I did. Or I can just straight up deposit water. Can I get iron working? Yes, I can. All the iron that I can. Fuel. What's next on the build menu? The little chemical one. Don't exactly plan to use that one a lot, so I did check if I can squeeze it somewhere. Can I do... Was hoping I can do like half half foundation. Maybe not foundation. What about floor? Oh, it has a snap point up there, but I want it down here. Hmm. Aw, still can't. Boo. Do I have to move this one for that shit to fit? Would it fit here? Oh, this refinery fits here. Nice. Haha. Well, that fit. And all of that for the chemical refinery. Oh, come on! There's plenty of space there! Damn, it's bulky! Oh my god, something fell hard. Just how much space do you need? Holy space hog! Well, anyway, I made it fit. Now my walls look weird. Hmm. Would I be able to fix my walls now? Ah, I can fix my walls now. Just look how much space there is behind that thing. Just look at the space. Hmm. I hope that didn't demolish the rest of my house. Wait, wait. Why am I building the half wall? much work for a single piece of machinery. Now let's see the mess upstairs. Nope, no mess upstairs. Okay. Okay. That's better. I have a tiny hole here, but I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. Nah, I'll switch the flooring. Whoops, I didn't mean to copy you. And to move you. Are you done yet? Come on. Okay, what's next on the to build menu? Well, that's finishing up. Oh, I can finally make the bigger chest, but that's gonna wait. Do I have enough iron for this? I don't have enough materials. I need too many materials for this. God damn it. Fine. Hmm. Water storage. Water tank. Come on. You can fit in there. So much space. I will fill it up shortly, but it feels so much right now. Ah, I don't need this railing anymore. Okay, railing here, this there. I'll do inventory management once I'm done getting the new inventory going. Oh, my blood extractor is just about broken. Can I make the repair facility at least then? No, I need just a little bit more iron. You know what? I'll deposit most of my water. Like, all of my water for now and go for iron. Let's get iron. Which won't be too much of a challenge. Any iron rocks right now? This looks incredibly sus. Can I take his blood? Even if it's a little. Oh, it is a little. My gosh. This bastard had a flower on him. No, it broke. It finally broke. Drinking some water. Is that some player's bike? Yep, that's some player's bike. I don't need any more salvaged metal. Pretty good on copper as well. Ah, there's another iron node. Could be, or could be it was just on his person when he was killed. Oh, another bike. Oh, there's a cave here. This one looks, poisonous. I don't really want to peek my nose in there. That is dangerous. I'll wait. Won't have to run far, cause I'll respawn in my base, but still. Oh, this is a pretty well lit corridor. When I first came here, I started building right here because I had a hard time finding a nice place, but I actually like it there much better. There's a worm sighting somewhere. Oh, all the way over there. This entire space is pretty safe, so not all that much worm sightings. And by the time I made a circle, my personal item deposits has refreshed. Okay, love, enjoy the lure. Okay, we run out of water, which is not a good thing, but happens. Oh my god, when I was moving houses like for the nth time, I have no idea what I put where anymore. I'm doing okay on fuel. Okay, silicone block needs flour, sand, and water. Okay, starting with the need for iron. After that, we'll start looking into the other thing. I need to make a new blood extractor. Let's see. Whoa, a medium blood bag carries 9k? That's amazing. And I have enough materials to make the new blood extractor. Good. Why is this orange iron bodysuit with less armor than the previous one? More heat protection, but like 64 versus 10? That's a bit of a discrepancy. Ah, no, that's the fancy purple one. My bad. The previous one was with 6 defense. Okay. That one's from the super fancy sets. But I haven't found enough pieces to make it matter. Oh, so I can make a better bike. Do I need iron for it though? Yup. A lot of it. So much to do, so much to make. So much need of iron and blood. I mean water. Okay, we have the new extractor. Trash this one. Did I make the trasher? Yes, I made the trasher. Can I make the better blood bag? I can make the better blood bag. Then I'm trashing the blood bags as well. I was only carrying 2 of those because I needed the capacity. Okay, time to go kill peoples. With a bite. For comfort. Okay, now there's 3 people over here. Let's drink before I face them. Right, where was the stupid camp? I know I got attacked around here somewhere. Ah, no, I was attacked over here. Where did I get some humans around here? Damn, this place is too safe. Oh, that looks sus. Bike, where did I leave you? Anyone else? Doesn't seem like it. I get more blood. I get 2 liters of blood per person now. I used to get just 1. Oh, this is amazing. I'm gonna need another blood bag. Why can't I drink his water? Anyway. Are you just scrap metal? Yeah, just scrap metal. Mostly don't need that much scrap metal. But we're getting other shits too. That's nice. I hate when people refuse to let me drink them. Damn, there's actually 4 villages here? No wonder there's no camps. They're all based in villages. Professor threw a grenade! They said it's leading to a cave. Does it? This is a passageway. There's stairs right here. What of the stairs?
Huh?
Aha. Getting good at penetrating vibro shields. Now this keeps taking me somewhere and I don't mind following. Just hope I don't die. Oops. That was too much. Like, too much. Hey, the Gatling gun is not fair, you bastard. No, there's 2 of them. Oh my god, it's getting scary. Where's the last one that I killed? I think upstairs. It's running for me life. I think I killed everybody here, hopefully. Water? What? It wasn't water. I don't have any water. death first. Maybe I should just run back. Yep, there's people there. Nope. I'm already dying anyway. Haha! I made it to water! Somehow! Oops. Okay, that's working. Now let's see. Okay, I have enough for the repair station. Silicon block and complex machinery. That's gonna be tricky. Yeah, let's start with a repair station because my ship starts breaking now. Gonna be good to fix them if I can. And I want to start working on the bigger chests now as well. Ooh, it has a lot of space. Okay. You will hold my random junk for now. I want to use the huge chest for my heavy stuff. Yeah, it really feels different. Deposit here, here. Okay, full on fuel cells. This is the next biggest thing that I'm getting. Okay. You are gonna be my battery storage. Can I rename the storage? Would have been nice if I could. Why do I keep opening this? I have way too much fuel for the bike now. Character, are you okay? The fuel box can be right here. You, what do I have? You're my spare armor one. Wonder, I learned how to make a closet for furniture. Can I actually use the closet? Bookshelf, wardrobe. Nope, it's just piece of wool. God damn it. What about the bed then? Does that have any function or is it just pretty? Oh, I have a bed. I can't do anything with it, but I have it. Oh, it looks so goddamn ridiculous. At least the bookshelf looks nice. Though placing things is certainly a pain. Oh, that's a lot of carpet. Oh, at least we can place carpets under furniture now. I have no idea how there's not enough support for a carpet. Or is it just lying that I can place it under the furniture? Because I can place it just when there's nothing on top. You bastards. Oh, at least I can light up the space pretty well. Maybe. This is straighter than this. Anyway, I'll invest in a little bit of lighting. This. Working on getting this. Now we have this. Working on silicone block and complex machinery. I don't have enough sand for the silicone blocks, really? Oh, I don't have enough fuel for this. Let's make a lot more iron. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch cat. we go. Nothing in there need of repairs. Okay, let's see. Ah yes, I wanted to make another one of them. What do I need for this? The silicone box. Blood extractor is good. Better Fremen suit needs a lot of iron. God damn it, iron. I'm good on those. Okay, I'm with the Emperor's wings. Yes, I am. Bike will need a shitload of iron. And I can't really make those. Okay. Let's do a little bit more storage tinkering. Yes, we couldn't get anything else in the closet department. And here you can have the tools. This here, this here. That's for the bike stuff. That's a spare cutter. That's iron. It's vehicle related stuff. That's other tools. Didn't I just say I had a bunch of iron? Wow, this really takes up so much more stuff. Okay, spare clothing. Tools. Hope I picked up the tool one. Yes, I did. Go me! Okay, what do I have here? Okay, This is vehicle related stuff. Maybe I should get the vehicle related tools as well. Okay, now we're starting to talk. Not quite enough space, but... Okay, there we go. Come on, come on. Now you can fit in there. What do I have here? Well, I think I'll take the spicy food upstairs. And the tools downstairs. But thanks to a single iron chest, I managed the entire inventory management. Oh, come on. How is the other one just fine here and you're being a bitch? The tool chest is more likely to get used. In vehicle related stuff. Random food. Really? Oh my god, I have to pay taxes now? Okay. How's the blood work going? Damn, it's working. Let's take another bit of water so I don't die outside by accident. The tires have taken a little bit of damage, surprisingly. And the engine has taken a little bit of a beating. The rest of the bike seems fine. Okay, what am I up to now? I have no idea what I'm doing. Getting blood, I guess. Oh, I also found out radios. So we can listen to a radio station. I also wanted to do a few things for the base of my house. Let's do that first. It's gonna be a building stream. Last time we were running around the sand, now we're running around the house. No, it has to be a big one. Ah, fudge. Sad. Did I turn this around? No, it's pointing correctly. Let's see, which kind of support do I like better? think I like the slim one a lot.
The mystery deepens aboard the Sand Titan, as Crew Chief Jarek Thorne's death remains unsolved, and the flies begin to circle. It's Death on the Titan, Episode 3, The Visitor.
We need to talk about where you were, Jeb, the night Crew Chief Thorne died.
I don't remember exactly. I might have stepped out for some air. I just needed a break. The work gets stressful, you know.
You were running dark that night, but the weather hooks were engaged on Pad 1. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Malfunction?
What do we know about weather hooks?
They're used to secure ornithopters in bad weather.
But isn't it true that weather hooks can only be engaged from the cockpit of a thopter?
I don't know. I'm a comms guy.
Do you recall seeing an ornithopter?
No, I don't recall seeing a thopter or anything, really.
You sure about that? A thopter's hard to miss, even in a storm. Especially if it engaged the weather hooks.
Well, I honestly can't recall anything like that. Maybe the hooks malfunctioned. I'm sure it's happened. Everything else malfunctions before long on this tub.
Of course, we could find no evidence of any unscheduled thopter landing on the Titan. But maybe someone else knows something.
Oh, I can
Maybe
just
someone
place an
knows
edge if I wanna.
exactly who landed on the flight deck that night.
That's kind of
I
cool.
told you already. I don't know anything. Am I free to go?
With Jeb's memory failing to provide any clarity, I turned my attention to Shift Supervisor Lena Orlov. Several things she let slip hinted at a closer relationship with Crew Chief Thorne. There had to be more to their connection than she was letting on.
There was nothing going on between us. We were just colleagues.
Tessa mentioned that you and Thorne had a close relationship.
Well, Tessa's wrong. There was nothing romantic between us.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Maybe she's trying to deflect suspicion from herself.
You know what? That's exactly what I thought too. But then she played me this.
I'm glad we've had these moments together, Lena.
Me too, Jarek. I don't think I could survive another day in this.
Okay,
barren
okay,
wasteland.
that's way better.
What a bitch. Who goes around recording the conversations of their crewmates?
Oops.
She was keeping tabs on
I was
Thorne,
too
documenting his
into
lack of
my own build.
leadership skills.
Oh, she wouldn't shut up about that. I should have just transferred her to another rotation.
Tell me about you and Thorne.
All right, we were involved, but we were happy.
Let's see, what kind of
There's no
research I
reason to harm
can
him.
look right
If you had
now?
nothing to hide, why keep it a secret?
Because it's personal. It had nothing to do
Ooh,
with his
new
death.
armors and
Did anyone
healing
else know
kits.
about your relationship?
No, we kept it private. It was nobody's business. Tessa has always had it out for Thorne. She's just trying to stir up trouble.
Tell me about Jeb.
Not about him.
His alibi is weak. As is his assertion that he received Thorne's secret messages, but had no interest or capacity to decode them.
He had the capacity, if he wanted to. We both had the same signals training.
Does that mean you
That's
could
for
decode the
steel, but
message too?
it's too early.
Yes. I could.
Then tell me,
More interesting if I need
what
to
did
find
the
anything
secret
else.
messages say?
Stay tuned for our next exciting episode, where secrets unravel and the truth comes to light on Death on the Titan.
Should I check out the poison cave? Damn, where the hell was it? Oh, there we go.
This is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today, we must remember, difficult doesn't mean impossible. It simply means we must work harder.
Nothing really worthwhile up here. Or down there. Poisoned? Yep, poisoned. Okay, but yeah, that was a rather boring experience. Why are you stuck? Aw, this doesn't count as shelter. Or does it? Hey, it does! Let's leave the bike here then. Let's do a little city raid. Cat is happy there are bombs here. But yeah. Ah! Random person!
Shield on!
Dead. But yeah, this game has explosions, explosives, all the good stuff. Ah!
Fire in the hole! This is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today we must remember, no matter how hard we work, someone else is working hard.
I'm really starting to consider buying it. But when it's on a discount, I don't think I want to spend as much as they want me to spend on it. Having a lot of fun, and I enjoy the fact that it's not exactly PvP right now. But I already found one of the PvP zones, so...
The Combine Hunted Communinet Theater presents an Arakeen Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 3 of 5 Days at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered
So?
access to the sealed records and
Was
testimonies
that the
of those
parts?
who survived the Carthage
Complex
incident.
machinery!
The following
We found
dramatization
some!
represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Aulic Council.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. We join our story alongside a capacity crowd at the Great Carthage Amphitheater. As the Battle of Windsack is reenacted for the enthusiastic
I don't see
crowd,
anything else I can loot.
anticipation continues to build for the
Damn,
main
somebody scrolled down there.
history-making return
Holy,
of the
that's a lot of
legendary
square
gladiator,
miles. 1,
Argus
2, 3.
Fear.
6 by 6. Holy, that's a big one.
Do you hear them, Argus? All of that for you.
Do not overfill my ears with honey, old dog.
Well, if
I hear the
there's
crowd
several
run up.
people or a
So
guild, it
sound
makes
and
sense to be a
fury
big
of
one.
Luskan fire.
The Battle of Windsack, I believe. You know how the Harkonnen love their reenactments.
Oh, I got some good stuff this
Never
round.
heard of any bloody
Some
Winsack.
iron,
A
two
local
little
engagement of
flower
some
sand, but
import. The exact
we got the
details
complex
elude me, but I
machinery
gather it didn't end well for the
and a
Harkonnens.
good amount of blood.
Why celebrate it then?
I'm told there is some disagreement on the specifics of how the battle concluded, and who, in fact, was responsible for the rather costly destruction of a Spice Guild facility situated there.
The Harkonnens, no doubt.
I believe the Baron would claim otherwise.
He would, wouldn't he? Where is my damned spice? The skin on my legs feel as if it's both swelling and tightening at the same time. The pressure's building. Oh, where's my damned spice? That Harkonnen bootlick should be here by now.
There he is. Control yourself, Argus, and do keep in mind we are here at their sufferance.
Now, enough of your prattling, Page. You're beginning to sound like my sixth wife. Damn her eyes.
Oh, hello. You're not Vestari?
No, Vestari had to attend a pressing matter. I am here in his stead. What could be more pressing than my bloody spice? My legs feel as if they're about to burst and shower the room with gore. I have your spice. As requested, a 7% solution of melange, elaka oil, and Carana brandy.
Did you mix it yourself?
Yay! I'm home!
Cares? Give it here! Go easy on the lad. I'm in no rush to be anywhere, and I wish to enjoy a nice day.
I wonder how I get this.
He'll sleep for a while now. The battle is still hours away. I know it looks bad.
Static
We're mostly
compactor.
retired these days, but when the Baron calls, Argus can
Or
never
get
refuse.
that.
I'm afraid his vanity wouldn't allow it.
I grew up listening to Argus Fear on the Communinet. My father said he was the greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Need a new weapon.
Unfortunately, maintaining a reputation as the greatest gladiator in the known universe comes at heavy cost. By now, Argus has had every major organ slashed, crushed, or punctured. Every bone broken multiple times. He's had so many parts rebuilt, replaced, or regrown completely over the years that Beni Tlilax will no longer guarantee their work. They say he shouldn't even be alive.
I had no idea.
No one does. As I said before, his vanity would never allow it. Still, the chronic pain he endures on a daily basis would drive most men to self-annihilation. But Argus Fear will never willingly die. His vanity would never allow it.
And with that,
Want
the
the
Battle
Viper
of
sword.
Winsack is litigated once again. The crowd making plain their love for the Baron's men, in spite of the long shadow cast by the outcome of
Oh,
that
I
very
unlocked
battle.
stuff.
Everyone knows the Atreides
Well, I
were
can't get the
responsible
steel
for
yet,
Winsack.
so that
That
doesn't
much has
help
never
much.
been in doubt. House Harkonnen was punished because your thick-headed cousin Glossu destroyed the moonfish industry on Caladan.
I've heard that before, and it's ridiculous. What could fish halfway across the universe possibly have to do with Winsack?
Let me ask you this, dear. Who spearheaded the Imperial investigation into the destruction at Winsack?
Your
Yeah,
boss,
I can't
Hassanir
have
Fenring.
those.
Everyone knows this.
Oh, I wonder if that's the same Hassanir Fenring that was heavily invested in the moonfish industry.
Ooh,
I hear
making a
that
bigger
Fenring
land
lost
claim
over
with
a
this one.
third of
But
his
you did
fortune
though?
when the industry collapsed. Can you imagine?
The bastard.
Who? Fenring or your lunk-headed
Not
cousin?
really.
The Count bleeds our house dry with massive debt for a facility we didn't even destroy.
You know I love you and your whole eccentric family, dearest. But if someone deliberately reduced our holdings by a third...
I would skin them alive, of course.
Spoken like a true Harkonnen. Would you deny Count Fenring the same accommodation? As much as the Baron bemoans it?
I need
I
something
doubt
to
House
unlock the
Harkonnen
static
is
compactor.
substantively
Probably a
injured
quest,
in
but
anything other than
so
pride.
goddamn behind on the
But
quests.
enough of this. Are the girls ready? The streets are filled with revelers, and I'm not going to be late again. It erodes my authority, and I resent it.
Maybe the second
Girls!
trial.
What?
Let's do the
How
second
dare you
trial,
address your mother
honestly.
that way, as if you were speaking to common Mara. Try again.
Yes,
Wanna
Mother?
see what I
You
can,
all look so lovely.
if
It's a
anything
shame
of the stuff
Feyd-Rautha
I can
won't be there
craft.
to see you. What? What do you mean he won't be there? I heard over the steward comms. It seems Feyd and some of the cousins were readying to attend the arena when a contest of boasting broke out. Of course, it wasn't long before an impromptu hunting party formed, and the group found themselves on a highliner bound for
Okay, the
Nosek.
blade is easy enough to
Nosek?
make.
I'm not going. Me neither.
You're dressed, you're going. Consider it your sole familial obligation. I had those dresses brought in from Chusik at great expense. You will
Oh, I
be
can
seen
make
in them.
healing
Don't fight
kits.
Feyd-Rautha, and he's the only one we care about. Feyd is the premier get as far as eligible bachelors are concerned, darling.
Who puts that nonsense in their heads, hmm?
It's true. Ever since the Atreides girl humiliated him at Arsund, Feyd has been actively receiving suitors.
Whores, you mean? Oh, you're fooling yourselves, girls. All of you. You haven't the slightest chance with Feyd-Rautha. No. His mate will be selected for political advantage above all, and we offer none.
Mother!
I know you think me cruel, but it's the truth.
Just one more iron ingot.
Saved by a knock at the door. Grim
Are you
tidings, High
making
Prefect.
any?
Girls,
Or are you
out.
done?
You stay,
Fudge,
darling.
it's done.
Davros, report.
We're getting calls from all wards, sir. Somehow, a sizable supply of alcohol has made it through the security zone and is being distributed throughout the city.
Throughout the city?
Open for me, you
Debauchery
bastard.
reported in all wards, sir. We're shutting down pores as fast as we can, but we can't keep up.
I told them this would happen. You can't drive the workers harder and harder and take away their outlets at the same time. The pressure can only build so much before it explodes.
So what do we do, sir?
What do? We do nothing. Perhaps the alcohol is a gift. Perhaps the crowds will have a riotous good time and wear themselves out before we see any proper unrest. What is your read on the crowd's temper, Davros?
Happy, sir. Excited for the most part. Excited for Argus Veer, that is.
If there's one clever move Lord Raban has made in recent memory, darling, it's delivering the great gladiator. I thought the old hedgehog was retired.
Okay, I can have a vibro shield thing. Like the goddamn NPCs.
Well,
Now I can
it
do
doesn't
this
matter
too.
who brought him.
Whee!
What
Okay,
matters
better
is that he's here.
healing.
I shudder to think about how the crowd might respond were they denied their spectacle.
Well, we'll all be denied, sir, if we don't get going. Your ground car awaits.
Better
Vastari.
cutting tool.
What happened to Valentin?
Oh, I know I'm late with your spice, but it's been insane up there.
Sword.
The crowd's worked up as I have never seen.
Oh my. Argus.
Yeah, well, better wake him already. He's up next.
Now I
think
can't
that
be
might a
shot so
problem.
easily.
I can get a bucket of water or something.
We're going to need more than a bucket of water, I'm afraid. Argus Veer is dead. You're tuned to Harvester Radio, the Dune Man source for bulletins, weather, and matters of import to the Spice Miners Guild.
What am I doing? Okay. Yep. And that grinder actually gives you back some materials from what you've made, so that's nice. Whee! I have a shield, I have a shield. Oh, I wanted to make something else as well. Better pack for the cutting tool. Oh. Oh, it's the same as this one. Oh no, it's the power pack, yes. Power pack Mark II. Yes, that's the one I was making.
It's the
Anything here?
Grabbin' Gang, presented by the Imperial Scenarist Guild and Linder and Gold Coffee. Wake up with Linder and Gold. We put the spice in it for you.
The Grabbin' Gang was recorded before a live studio audience.
Another day, another Solari.
Breakfast is ready.
Well, then, so am I.
Good morning, love.
It's a great morning, sunshine, especially since we're starting the day with Lindarin Gold Coffee.
You know, they put the
Ooh.
spice in it
Look
for
at me
us.
trying to look cool.
Thank you, Lindarin Gold.
Morning, Mom and Dad. Canute asked me to go to the festival with him.
Wait, which one is Canute? The one who dresses like a Kirab?
No, that's Faisal. Canute is the one with the, your father is of the Siege persuasion.
Oh, the Fremen half
generations ago.
Oh, that's great. And now you're going to the festival together. Enchanting.
I'm forcing Canute to go and have a good time. Forcing him? Why? He's been mopey ever since the Fremen disappeared. I want to lift his spirits. Oh, that's so sweet, honey.
Eh!
You better get used to the idea.
Random bike
I
on the
don't think the Fremen are
pathway.
ever coming back. The Emperor made sure of that.
Ugh, I've got to go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Nana.
Why, Marge, you're slick.
What about you, Dove?
What about me?
Don't be coy. I know you're mad for the
Yeah, let's
festival.
try to
especially
avoid the drum
spice cake
sand.
competition.
Oh, this is my year, Marika. The golden hat
That
will be
way
mine.
ish.
Working on a secret recipe?
See, that would be incorrect, my dear, because I am not working on a secret recipe. I am working on the secret recipe.
Oh, come on, Dove. You say that every year. And every year, old man Rashad's spice cake takes the hat.
Well, not this year, lovely. Of course, secret ingredient that's gonna blow the judge's mind.
Is it more spice? Because if it isn't more spice, you're wasting your damn time.
Shut up, Mum!
What's your secret ingredient, Dove?
Oh, no, just a little something I'll get on Frank. He calls it Flavor Enhancer 3000.
Frank, are we talking about the Frank that built a fart filter into his still suit?
Look, he has gastrointestinal issues, and it's not...
Oh, then you must be talking about the Frank that invented the thumper with the musical accompaniment.
But I'll have you know that was genius, and it worked as intended. I mean, unless you stayed around listening too long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dove.
I think
I
he
don't
wanted to
think
have a
old man
bite of
Rashad
me.
has too much to worry about.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should give the flavor enhancer a pass.
I told you, dummy! More spice every time!
Stay
Fuck
out of
off.
this, Mum! Come on!
Sincero, please all! The prophecy for you! Have your fortune
This
told,
looks about
and
right.
learn what fate is in store. Only 25 solares. Did the judge come around yet, Dove?
Bike somewhere.
Not yet. Where's Judy?
Looks like they're in line for the fortune teller.
As long as it's sheltered, it's fine.
Old man Rashad's booth.
Look at that
Maybe
line!
here?
He must be giving out
Yes,
free
they
samples
should
again.
be here.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, want me to go over there as a spy and size up the competition?
You just want
Shit.
to try his...
Proximity mine.
Guess that's so wrong.
What about me?
Oh, I'll get you a piece too.
Well, that is not what I meant.
I know, but I will get you a piece.
Yeah, all right, fine. Hey there, neighbor. Frank, I didn't think you'd show. I mean, because I wouldn't usually mention. Come on, Dove. Have you ever known old Frankie boy to be a quitter? No, but I'm still hopeful, you know. Come on, buddy. Have you scoped out the competition? No, but my whole family
Nice.
deserted me for
Some lucky
old
water.
man sample line, so I can take that to bed with me. Oh, I've been through his line twice. That cake is better than ever. Oh, thanks for the morale boost, mate. Yeah. I'm not too dry, not too moist, just right, is it? So, what do you say we make this a
Okay,
little
how
bit of
am I gonna
interesting?
leave this place once again?
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Oh,
That depends. Do you think it's the Flavor Enhancer 3000? Isn't
I've
it?
climbed worse.
Right on the money. Let's sprinkle some on. I'm not sure about this, Frank. That's why you got me around, Dove. I'm sure for the both of us.
time to get into the interesting part of the game. Let's have some spice.
What is the purpose of thought? Ibn Qutayba. Speed is a device of Shaitan. Do you understand, Wali? Our God gave us the gift of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Bila kaifa.
Oh, there's the static compactor we were thinking about.
Our wanderings brought us to Rossak. We were persecuted. Our families burned in the fires of their ignorance. We learned the cost of inaction. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Okay, let me. There we go. I refuse fires. No, I did not expect to use this for a fire extinguishing mission. There we go. Now I'm happy.
Some were sent to work in mines. The tunnels were unstable. Our work made them more so. We learned the cost of action. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Throw out the fire extinguisher and replace it with an escort mission.
Not all action leads to desirable outcomes. Be wary of the ghafla, the distraction. Shaitan loves wasted effort.
I can't help it, I like to peek everywhere. I would have spoken to you if I didn't try to go this way instead.
It was on Rossack that the Sayadina created the poison drug. Words became memories. Through thought and action combined, we learned to create.
Oops. Oh, this would have helped in the poison cave. Damn, this sand compactor is compacting a hell of a lot of things. A little bit tricky to command, but... Oh my god, unstable. Probably.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us Shaitan to force action? And where does action lead?
Damn! Gotta make myself a pathway in the sky! Any other pathways in the sky? No, just this one. Ooh! Okay, they were breaking behind me. Oh my gosh. I don't want to fall in this dream. It doesn't seem like it's gonna end well.
Ibn Kirtaiba. Thought and action lead to creation. What is the purpose of thought? To honor the Creator. Remember Rossack. Bila Kaifa. What is the purpose of thought?
To honor the creator.
To honor the Creator. Remember Rossack. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. The loading time between instances is a bit much, but overall it's nice. The game, I mean. I think I'll give it a go once it's on sale, really. Unless it goes downhill pretty fast after it's released officially. Yeah, that's what happens when you have spice, idiot. It's your second time. Learn. Okay, do I get one of those from my dream, or can I just research it, or do I already know it now? Ooh, you can make a thumper! Spice beer, god damn! Ooh, a personal light, that's gonna be nice, but I need steel for that, and not likely to reach the steel age in this game. Wow, a level 3 sandbike. I can't even make the level 2 one. Okay, I'm not finding the stupid compactor anymore. Ah, there's the compactor. We learned it. Now we just have to make it. Oh my god, cat. But yeah, I'm curious about the flesh and bone compacting, so let's go and try that. If I can even make one. Probably grab all the iron I can on my way home to make ingots. It's definitely gonna need ingots. Would have been nice if we could collect from the bike. Somebody that I watched that was playing with a friend said that they can shoot from the back seat of a bike. So I wonder if they can also collect from the back seat of a bike. That would be an interesting thing to try. For anybody that's playing with friends, because I'm most likely gonna be playing it solo. Unless I get dragged in by someone, because I have a friend that's very good at dragging me into such things. I'm very good at survival? Question mark. Unlike this poor sod. That's somebody's mini bike. And I have avoided a sandworm quite a few times, especially while I was switching bases. I got chased once, but I was close enough and managed to hide in the tough sand. So it gave up on me. I'm gonna get stuck, I'm gonna get stuck. I've been stuck in this hole before, let's not repeat. But considering it's the end of the stream, I wonder, after we try the sand compactor, I'll strip everything and go naked into the sand and try to summon a worm and get myself eaten. Aw, that's such a cute house. Who made it? It's so nice to have your own personal iron ore vein right outside the house. Ooh, I can make quite a few irons now. Yes. Yeah. What do I need? I need a bunch of iron ingots. Haha! Who knew? Me, obviously. What else I have in my bag? Stuff for those steps. I'm getting a little tired, so after I try the sand compactor and getting eaten by a worm, I'm gonna wrap up for the day and the thing. Unless I can still play it Monday, but who knows. We can watch Shield Bro tonight. I just want to try to compact a few people with the sand compactor and then get eaten by a worm. The shitty part is we keep needing more and more and more equipment, and there's like just a single wheel. I can't add all that much stuff here. Then again, I can probably get rid of the rifle. Let's try it on the white sand first, because that's the thing I'm supposed to be using it on. Really got any. Ah, that's why it's easier with this thing. Okay, but you can do it on by hand as well. I'm getting a little scared. I'm not currently ready for a warm date. I don't want to lose everything I have. Okay, let's see if it works on people.
Who's that? Need to reload.
Well, doesn't seem to be working on a person. What about on a dead person? Nope. Sorry guys, it doesn't work on peoples. I'm off to feed the worm, chill. Okay, that actually got me a hell lot of sand. Okay, I have the most space in here, so... That's a lot of shit. Not sure I'll have enough space for it all. Oops. That. Okay, I don't need what's on the bottom of my inventory. Let's have a drink. We don't want to die of thirst outside. We have other plans. Now, let's try and have a date with a worm. Okay. You can just come over here, please. Worm. I'm not quite there. I'm right here. Oh. There we go. I got eaten by a worm. Yay! Oh. Oh my. Well, that's I got a little spicy in my dreams. Wow, this place is amazing. I should get eaten more often. Damn. Wow. Pretty.
You have been called by him, by Shai Halud, yet you live. This must also be of his will.
I feel strange. Am I dead?
Shai Halud has taken your soul and found in it no nourishment. Who starves God in his desert?
I'm not that bony. I don't understand.
Plain words, then. Pay attention. When the worm comes for you, he takes all that you have. Do not tempt Shai Halud. Fear him, or lose all.
I know,
A
I came in my
fool with a
underwear.
great destiny who is destroyed by God is just a fool. Do you understand?
If the sandworm kills me, I lose everything.
Yes, except this once. Shai Halud is troubled by your hollow soul. He offers no mercy. What he takes is his. But I am here. I offer you this gift. Once and once only. Will you take this gift?
I'm pretty sure I lose everything. But I'm taking the gift.
A choice once made cannot be undone. Shai Halud will not allow such mercy again. Be careful. You have been warned.
Yeah, he had a point. Not a good idea to go around getting yourself eaten, but it's a good idea getting yourself eaten once, cause I have an inkling what the gift is. Um, yep, let's wake up in base. Do I wake up on my bed? No, I wake up on top of the thing. If I've been killed by a sandworm, all items in your inventory have been lost and are not recoverable. Stick to rocky ground to avoid the sandworm's attention, or use vehicle to travel quickly across the open sands. The person I knew got eaten was on a vehicle, so that doesn't really help much. Does help a little, but not much. Um, uh, I don't have a sand bike on myself. Wait, he got a tooth. Why am I getting a bike? Huh? He got a sandworm tooth. I wanted the sandworm tooth. Boo! Well, now I have two bikes. Well, Wait. Take this. Give this. I'm gonna get eaten again. I don't like this outcome. I am grateful for the bike, but it's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted the sandworm tooth. Boo! How am I supposed to make my sandworm tooth weapon dagger thingy? The ritual weapon. Oh, let's get eaten one more time. One more time. Ooh, did you see how it dove down? Ah, that was so cool. Ooh, I was defeated by Growler. My backpack was lost. I wonder if the gift is related to the class you are. I got a tooth! I somehow kept all my sand. But I got a tooth! We got what we went for! We took a tooth! Crafting components obtained from dying to the sandworm can be used to craft an unfixed uh, Chris knife. Yes, I know. I wanted to make a Chris. Haha. Yes. Oh, I can't put it in storage. Okay. Can I make the Chris knife then? No. I can maybe. No, that's the sandstorm sword. Research, weapons. Dirk. Rapier. Sword. Radiation suit. God damn. This place really needs a search option. But there's quite a few weapons and stuff that can be made eventually. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of exploring. Well, being eaten by the worm twice was an interesting and refreshing experience. Game is quite huge, I did not expect that of it, honestly. Also, I managed to 100% this area today. That's why I'm so behind on everything, because I just wanted to max out the starting area. So, yeah. This is my house, my world, my once in a lifetime tooth in my bag that I can't move. Ah, I can move it, okay? At least I can move it. There you go. Live on the bottom. Let's not log out butt naked.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, a large sandstorm's approaching. Haha. The blood does not belong here. Blood extractor, weapon, healing, water. I'm missing something. Oh yes, the thumper. The blood, the extractor. Okay, let's show you guys a sandstorm. I need
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Shoot, I'm not close enough to get shelter. I'll start from home. As long as I'm sheltered somewhere, I can show you the storm from its actual... Damn, this looks like it would be a shelter. Fudge, anyway. Let's try and go home. Yeah, the sandstorm is pretty cool too. You take a lot of damage and you can't see shit, can't really walk correctly. Fun stuff! Okay, with this I think I've shown you anything and everything that I have encountered in this game. Okay, now let's find some poor soul to raid out to. Oh, Captain Fluffy is playing this too. Though he seems AFK right now. Hope he doesn't die, because he's left himself in the middle of the sun and he's quite dehydrated. Hope the noise makes him come back. Here. Okay, guys, see you next weekend with the regularly scheduled mouse hunting. Until then, have a good week. See you. Bye.